Hi.
Hi.
This is our last patient for CRPS. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Helen. I'm from the UK, and I am a qualified nurse in my country.
And what was your experience with CRPS treatment and your stay in Italy?
My stay in Italy has been very good. We arrived on the Saturday, and on Sunday we went to Venice for the day, and my treatment started on Monday. I have had treatment for 4 days and it finished today.
And how did you get to know about CRPS treatment and the Neridronate?
One of my doctors mentioned, because I said it was burning in the night, my hand was burning, he said you may have a condition called CRPS, but they could not help me, so I went online and I just put in treatment for CRPS, and it said that the only treatment centre was in Italy. And when I put in Italy treatment for CRPS, Neridronate came, and your company came up. So I researched that.
And how were the infusions? How did you feel during the time?
The infusions were painless. They went very quick. They were for 2 hours. I sat on a chair, read a magazine. The nurse checked my blood pressure at the beginning of the infusion, halfway through, and at the end of the infusion. And she removed the drip, and I went home.
And did you experience any side effects after the infusions?
So the first day was the Monday. I had my infusion at 1:30 until 3:30 in the afternoon, and I had no side effects. The Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and today I had my infusions 10:30 to 12:30, and I had side effects about 6 hours after the infusion for about 2 hours, and this included feeling very cold, feeling like I had flu-like symptoms, shivering, and backache, and general aches and pains. So I stayed close to my hotel, went to bed, took some paracetamol, and the symptoms passed in 2 hours.
And did you feel any immediate benefit?
I felt, the nurse was asking on a pain scale 1 to 10, what is the pain? And it was about an 8 or a 6. It went down to about a 4. But today it went back to about a 6 or an 8 because the position of the drip, I had to keep my hand still. So that's why it was a bit more worse today.
Okay, and how was your accommodation?
My accommodation was good. We had a hotel. We walked in 11 minutes to the clinic from the hotel, and after my infusion I felt well to walk home, and every morning I felt well enough to walk here.
Wonderful. And how was the Dr. Biasi and the nursing staff with you?
Dr. Biagi was very gentle and very, very kind, very knowledgeable, and the nurses were very kind, and they made me feel at home. And being a nurse, of course, it's very difficult to be on the other side and to receive treatment that I feel I could have given myself, but they made me feel she was teaching me some Italian, I was teaching the nurse some English, and by today we got on very well. Yeah.
Wonderful. Is there any information you would like to share with the other patients that are looking for the treatment here in Italy?
In my understanding, this condition will not go away on its own. So we have a very good chance to get rid of the terrible symptoms it causes. I want to get back to work. It doesn't matter what it takes. If you could try to get this treatment, try to organise it, and anything it takes, please come, because I have hope now for my future, and I didn't have hope.
Wow. Okay, now you're making me cry.
I'm not going to cry.
So finally, we are providing another treatment which helps coping with the pain that is called light therapy. you have tried it today, and what was your impression?
It felt very soothing and very warm, and coming from the UK we have very little sunlight, and so my blood test before the treatment, my vitamin D level was low because of no sunlight, so I think this will help to provide the sunlight that I can't get, and anything that I can do to help heal this condition properly, I will be willing to do now.
Wonderful. So you have arrived here with our basic service package. So how did the absence of our complete services, meaning picking you up at the airport and all the rest, has affected your arrival and stay?
Because I was in touch with you since December, it's now May, all the confidence of coming here was from you, and phoning me nearly every day at home and returning my emails very promptly, always on the same day. It gave me the confidence. You know, I said I wanted to come in August, and you tried to persuade me, please come before, because you have a better percentage of a good outcome, so I made sure I could come before. And so my husband and I organised our own flights, and we arrived in Venice, and we booked a hotel that we could see was as close to your clinic as possible. That was very easy, and we decided we would hire a little car because it would take away the stress of trying to catch a bus, because we didn't arrive until the late, and then during the days we've been able to visit Verona, we've been to Lake Garda, and we've really enjoyed our stay here.
Wonderful. How, when you landed here, and of course I was not there, how did you feel when you arrived here the first day and you arrived to the clinic by yourself?
Because I texted you as soon as I arrived to let you know. You gave me your phone number, and I was able to have contact with you through my phone, and you said you were happy that I had arrived safely, and that you assured me you would be outside the clinic, and I put all my trust in you, and you were there exactly on time with a placard with my name. But I think you already knew it was me, because I was smiling so widely that
yes.
I knew it was you. And
Wonderful.
I just felt so, the pressure of building up over the months, it just all went when I said to my husband, I just can't wait to get this infusion started. And once it started, I felt complete relief.
Wow.
That I am now receiving the treatment I need. It just feels, now today, my last treatment, I just feel, some of my friends have said you're so brave, and I remember saying to you on the phone, I'm not brave, I'm desperate. This isn't bravery, this is desperate. So I feel now that I'm not brave, I just, you gave me the courage to have it. And I'm just happy. Yes.
Wonderful. I'm so glad. Well, thank you, Helen, for sharing your experience with us and all our patients in the world. And we're going to follow up and stay in touch for the next 6 months and see how you're reacting to treatment.
Okay,
it was a pleasure
and it's a
meeting
pleasure
you.
too. Thank you.